Hi, this is Mr. Shumway. This video clip explains how to create a box plot to help us analyze data. So, using the data from shirt production from David and Adriana, we can break them into quartiles. So the lowest 25% of the data, let's call that the first quartile. So let's say equals quartile. Then we need to select the data. And then we say comma 1 for the first quartile, so that's the 25th percentile. That means 25% of the data is at that value or below. So it calculates that at 41. Let's see, are there 25% of 12 would be 4. What would be 3? 32, 38, and 31 are all below 41. Okay. And the high, we'll say max. Oops. Select the data. The maximum in that column is 75. The min in that column, we could just select that, but let's do it so we know how to do it for larger groups of data. Oops, I didn't put the equals. Equals, select the data. Third quartile, that means the 75th percentile. 75% of the data is below that value, or 25% is above. We don't have to close the parentheses, but it's just a good habit. Then I can just select all 4 of those and slide over one column, and it does the same for the next column over. So now I need to assign dates to these because the program we're going to use is used for make stock graphs, stock charts. And so we'll put a date so we'll understand what to do with it. We'll say 3/25/2014. And we have to do the next day over so they don't right on top of each other. Now if I select all of that, go to Insert, Other Charts, we're going to do this one right here. The top bar is the 75th percentile, the bottom of the box is 25th percentile. We have a max and a min. So this compares Adriana and David, and we can see that David is more consistent. But now that it's been created, we can change the names. We can say Adriana, and David. So it changes these labels down here, but we need a label on the y-axis as well, or the vertical axis. So while I select this chart, I can go to Layout, Axis Titles, Vertical, let's rotate it. Shirts per day. Should work. We don't need these. We could insert a chart or a title above the chart. Something like that. Anyways, this should be included in your report. Copy and paste it into your Word document report. And then we'll use that again on the cars when we compare their speeds uphill and downhill. Anyways, that's how to create a box plot to help us analyze data.